Okay, well, today, this is what I came back home to see after school. Way out there. I'm gonna go check this out. Alright, what is this? Doesn't look like it's a trap. Is it safe to pick it up? How did this end up all the way over here? It should be right there. It should be right there, you know. Right there. That's where it should be. Alright, it landed upright. Nice. That was cool. Should be right there. Right there, okay? Not over there. Right there. Now, what I don't understand, who would do such a thing as move a sand bucket over there in the middle of the yard? I mean, who would do such a thing as move a sand bucket? I mean, who would do such a thing? It's over there. Yeah. Should be right there. Not over there. You know who I think it was? You know who I think that was? Yeah. You know who I think it was? It was probably those people, you know? It was probably those people, you know, those people that, who would do such a thing. It's probably those people who do this kind of stuff. It was probably those people who do this kind of stuff, you know. Put a sand bucket there when it should be right there. Right there, not over there. Right there. I mean, who would do such a thing? I don't know. Those people who do that kind of stuff would do such a thing as, let's put a sand bucket over there. Alright? I'm gonna find these people. I'm gonna teach them a lesson. I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Yeah. You just don't go around putting sand buckets where they shouldn't be. It should be right there. Right there. Where I'm pointing, it should be right there. I mean, who would do such a thing? Has put a sand bucket over there. I'm gonna find them. And I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna sit them down at a table. I will sit them down at a table and get a chalkboard. Yeah, a chalkboard with some chalk, definitely. And I'm gonna write on that chalkboard. Right? I'm gonna write on it. And I'm gonna write on that chalkboard. And I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna teach them a lesson on a chalkboard. You know? How dare they crawl under this trampoline and put the sand bucket over there? I mean, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? Those people who do that kind of stuff they always do that kind of stuff. I bet they did it. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna teach them a lesson for putting a sand bucket over there. Right? I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Don't you forget it.